Hello everyone, I'm Paul Lim with Target, and I'm proud to present this new barrel, the Legend. I'm proud. With Target, we have actually created this model, the Legend, and I hope everyone will watch this video to the end. Created something that actually suits me, and they have done a lot to actually improvise my previous barrel and actually make it better for me. You know, this barrel, I like it is because it comes, first of all, it comes in two different spec anyway. One is for the 2BA and the other is for the number 5. It's made of 90% tungsten. It has got a black titanium coating on the back of the barrel, which is where we grip and release the darts from. The cut is the trapezoidal cut. Actually, in fact, this is something very new that I tried, and so far as I know, at present moment, Target was the only company that actually does that. And when I first grip onto this barrel and try and feel it, it was really comfortable, and it suits me really well, and I believe it suits everyone too. First and foremost, I think it is something that I've been very comfortable with. 18 gram barrel, first and foremost, is I've been using that for years. Basically, the thickness and the length, it actually suits me because I like a longer barrel, which I think my barrel is actually longer than most others by a little. Is because it allows people with big hands to actually use it more comfortably too, besides myself. And I like to spread my finger and thumb across the barrel so that it actually, because the control is basically at the back, and I like my thumb and finger to be right at the back of the barrel. So it gives me a lot of space and stability to the darts, and it balances well on the flight anyway. So now that is really interesting because this is the first time I heard of such a cut, and I tried it, and the feel, I mean, throwing darts is all about feel. It's very important because the release point from the thumb and finger with the grip, you must be able to feel very comfortable when you throw the dart, that it actually comes off your hand very comfortably. I tried it and I really love it because this is the first time I ever use it, and I believe that I will never change from this grip again. It is a great grip. Of course, I have my reason why I actually switched to Target, and I've observed them in the market for the last couple of years. They've done so much for players, they've done so much in the dart community, and I believe they can do a lot for me too, to actually for myself really. It's just that about them being more creative and more aggressive in the market. So I think that's what we need in the market right now. As far as I've known, I've been traveling a lot down in Southeast Asia and Asia, and it is definitely, I would say, booming now. It's creating more and more new players now with darts being on the streaming, live stream, and over Facebook, and things like that. It has actually bring darts into the next level. Younger generation, what I've seen and what I love to see is that the younger generation right now are being a part of it. It is a wonderful news for everyone. It's for the dart community, and the dart market is definitely growing much bigger now. My goal has always been the same. As for myself, I think I always love to see, I want the darts to grow. I want every country and every fan out there, or anyone out there who has never experienced darts, to actually try and play darts, because it's a wonderful game actually. In fact, whether you treat it as a sport or entertainment, either way, it is great enjoyment. So I love to see it grow a long way. That's why I've been doing it for so many years. The basic fundamental of darts is always the most important part. Like you see when you actually watch my head, the stability of the head is from the foot and the hip and the body. If you're well balanced, that's the most important. Then obviously you watch the throw from point A, which I've always said, where you set up, and point B, where you take the dart back, and the point C is where you finish throwing the dart. This movement, the throw itself, you just got to be very, very smooth in transaction. The point of release, you will find that the balance of it, the speed of the throw and all that, the trajectory and all that. So you do and throw as comfortable as possible, and the more you do, the more practice you do, your muscle memory will actually take over everything. Very simple. Try Target. Try my darts. That's important anyway. But more importantly, enjoy the game. You know, like I say again, darts it's a wonderful game to play, regardless, you know, of whether you want to be serious at it or whether you want to treat it as an enjoyment, as an entertainment. But this is a great game, so enjoy it. Just to all my fan out there, and follow me, okay? I'll be around always.